To tell the story of Gimli's special relationship with aviation, we must go further back in time, 40 years before the Gimli Glider. This is Gimli's cenotaph, mounted in the middle of First Avenue. It records the names of all those from around Gimli who gave their lives in the World Wars and the Korean War. For such a small community, Gimli paid a heavy price. Look at some of the names from the First World War. Einarsson, Magnusson, Thordarson. These are Icelandic names. They were the children and grandchildren of settlers who had arrived on this lakeshore less than 40 years earlier and founded New Iceland. By the Second World War, you can see Gimli had become much more diverse. Many of the names are Ukrainian and Polish. Goronski, Haluik, Spilchak. It's a reflection of the growth of those communities and their enormous sacrifices for the nation. Most of these men served in the army, and it wouldn't be until 1943, 4 years into the Second World War, that it was decided to build the airbase at Gimli, a decision that has shaped the town ever since. The Allied war effort required hundreds of thousands of trained aircrew to fly fighters and bombers in Europe and the Pacific. Canada, with its suitable weather, wide open spaces, and distance from the front lines, stepped in to set up a massive network of flying schools to fill the need. The British Commonwealth Air Training Plan, as it became known, led to the establishment of 107 schools across the country, churning out over 130,000 trained airmen from Canada, Britain, Australia, and New Zealand, as well as from countries across occupied Europe. In September 1943, one of those schools was opened just east of Gimli, Number 18 Service Flying Training School. It soon had several runways, 6 hangars, 50 buildings, a hospital, and a school for the families of personnel. The aircrew who came here learned more advanced techniques on Avro Ansons, a British twin-engine plane, which would prepare them to fly bombers. They learned instrument flying, formation flying, and cross-country navigation. The town of Gimli greatly benefited from all this activity, boosting the economy and the prospects of the people who lived here. Many people in Gimli found jobs at the base, while many young women married pilots who later settled in town. When the war ended, the base was wound down. But Gimli had proven to be such a great location for an airbase, it wouldn't stay closed for long.